What is up, folks? Happy New Year. It is Billy the Kid. It is the last day of 2020, and oh, what a year it has been. I just wanted to do my top 10 figures of the year. It's not the top 10 that I reviewed, because I reviewed a lot of figures, but some of them didn't come out this year. And if they weren't released as an original mold, they don't make my 2020 list. So these are just figures that I feel that you need these figures. These are my top 10. These are great figures, and I definitely recommend them. Before I get into it, I want to thank everybody that made 2020 possible. Big Tin Robot Toys and Collectibles, my Patreons, East Coast Toys, Transformers Game Group, and a countless other sellers that I purchased from through this year. So I'm going to try to make this quick. Without further ado, here is number 10 on my list, and that is Fans Toys Brawn. All right, Fans Toys Brawn, number 10 on my list. This is, in my opinion, the most tune-accurate version of Gen 1 Brawn. He would have been higher on my list, but, you know, the tight waist, you know, he almost had a little bit of that MP45 vibe to him, and because of the way that the waist and the backpack work together, that's why he's only number 10 on my list. He is a fantastic figure. He looks beautiful, and I can't recommend him enough. All right, now the next three figures I don't have on me. They're in storage, so I'm just going to put up a picture, and it is what it is. Earthrise Grapple is a fantastic figure. It is right up there with Masterpiece Grapple in the level of engineering. Excellent job. As well, Earthrise Starscream, another fantastic figure. That's a toy that I did not have high hopes for. I just thought to myself, shit, it is a, you know, upscaled version of the deluxe figure, and I was pleasantly surprised with everything that toy had to offer. So Earthrise Starscream, that one's up there on my list. Pick it up if you can. Earthrise Titan Class Scorponok. Wow, that was a pleasure. That was a great figure. Highly recommended if you can find it. I know I haven't seen it in stores. I got mine in the Transformers Game Group. I think there's still a game or two with it in there. So if you want, check out the Game Group. The links to everybody that's helped me get through this year, they're in the description. All right, so there's a link in the description for everybody that helped me out. The next on my list, and I put him back in the box just because I'm not a Generations collector, is Gigawatt. This figure, I bought this figure to shit talk it and to bash it, but I fell in love with it and I decided to keep it. So Gigawatt and Hasbro, great job. Highly recommend this figure. After Gigawatt, Fans Toys Dune Runner. This figure's great in every fucking aspect. Paint apps, joints, mold, sculpt. It is great. Few little things bugged me, and because of that, that's why I didn't give it the, you know, any higher than number 5. And that's mainly these two different size pegs here in the wheels. That's unacceptable. Don't know why they did it that way. And the very loose waist swivel. But other than that, I mean, this is fucking great. He's a great toy. I highly recommend him. After that one, Transformers Earthrise Skylinks. This is a toy that is just fucking epic in every way. It has excellent play value, so if you're buying it for your kid, they're going to be happy. The base mode, the robot modes, the shuttle modes, everything on this figure screamed what I envisioned as a kid I was playing with. Only now it's actually that way. So this was a great figure. If you can find him, highly recommend getting him. He is top of the line. Number 3 is Beast Wars Tigatron. This figure is excellent. It's fun to transform. It's fun to pose. It would have been higher. It would have been like number 2, but the knees, I didn't like the way they did the knees, and because of that, it's got the number 3 spot. It's screen accurate, it's paint apps, everything about it earned the top 3 placements for this figure. Coming in at number 2 is Transform Element Speedstar. And I know, holy shit, why are you picking this fucking toy? This figure made me so happy. A, it's a tune accurate Mirage. It's got an easy transformation to go back and forth to. It's not a chore. But Transform Element came out with a top quality product that feels like a Takara Tomy product. It looks like a Takara Tomy product, and it's only $80. Okay, it's the cost that the old Carbots used to be. And because of that, you really feel like you're getting your money's worth. And that's why this is the number 2 figure on my list. It is fantastic. I highly recommend it. There's no other way to put it. It's coming in at number 1, the best figure of the year. And this is in my opinion, but it doesn't get any better than this big guy right here. Look at that shit. Studio Series 01 Unicron. Studio Series 01 Unicron is my figure of the year. It is beautiful. Top to bottom, back to front. This is the greatest goddamn Transformer I bought this year. And I bought a lot. I bought Fans Toys. I bought Takara. I bought Transform Element. I bought fucking, you name it, I bought it. And that figure just stands out as the creme de la creme, the you must own, the you must buy. It doesn't get any better than Studio 01 Studios Unicron. All right, so that's my top 10 for 2020. Thank you so much for such an amazing 2020. Here's to 2021. I've got some great figures to start the year off with. Let's make it another great year. To my sponsor, thank you so much. To my Patreons, thank you so much. To my subscribers, thank you so much. I love talking the shit with you guys. I love letting you guys know how I feel about these figures. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. This is Billy the Kid saying thank you. Happy New Year. Be safe. Go out and play with some fucking toys.